What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Tyler here with TarverAcademy.com, and today we're going to be talking about fair use and copyrighted material. If you want to hit the subscribe button on this, I will not stop you. And now we're getting started. Okay, so here's the thing that a lot of people misunderstand. Copyright and fair use are completely different things, okay? So I want to talk about copyright first. So with copyrighted material, everything that someone creates, an original work, and puts on the internet or puts out into the world is theirs, okay? And so they get to determine the amount of freedom people can have with that device. So for instance, or with, not with the device, but with that material. So for instance, this video right here, I've created this, I've filmed it, I'm not using any copyrighted material, I'm not using photos or videos of other people's stuff, it's mine. So therefore, I own the copyrights, I own the rights to this material. Now, that means that other people cannot take this video, download it, and then re-upload it to their channel. Okay, they can, but that's essentially against copyright. Now, I could put some claims in there saying, oh, it's Creative Commons, anyone can do whatever they want with it. I could say, yeah, you can do it, but you have to give me credit. Or I can say, no, you can't use it at all. It's mine. I want people to come back to my content. And so there are limits. And Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, they have really cracked down on this. It's not great because there's just so much stuff going up every second. It is hard to police that. However, they do their best, I think, to set up and create codes to where they can recognize it. Now, is it get stuff wrong? Yeah, it happens all the time. I'll put up a video sometimes that they're like, oh, that's copyright. I'm like, no, it's not. That was Creative Commons. Everybody can use that music. It's for anybody. But whenever you're using that, you've got to be aware of what material belongs to other people and then what you're required to do to be able to repost it. Sometimes you can't. A lot of times you can't. But sometimes when you can, you have to give them credit, or sometimes they're just like, I don't care, do whatever you want with it. So be aware of that. Now, let's talk fair use. Fair use is different. That is a United States law where you can do things with other people's content. So you can post parts that you're thinking to yourself, oh, but I watch on YouTube all the time, people take movie trailers or clips from movies and they put it on there. Well, that's under the fair use policy. So I've got it written down right here. So there's a few things you can do, all right? You can use copyrighted materials and use it on the internet if you're doing it for a limited and transformative purpose. You can do it to comment upon it, which is what most people are doing whenever they post the videos on YouTube and they're like, here are my thoughts on this. They're posting those clips. If you're criticizing it, which criticizing is what it is, but it's allowed, or a parody of the copyrighted work. There was a show on Comedy Central several years ago where a guy took Starbucks' logo and they like flipped it and they put like not Starbucks or something as the title, and it was considered a parody because he was making a joke on it, so it was actually under fair use. Like they couldn't say you can't use our logo stuff because he did it as a parody. A lot of people do this with music and different items that other people have. They create a parody out of it and they're allowed to post it, and so that kind of gets them around that, and that's called fair use. It's something that we, as if you're in the United States, as Americans can do to material to comment on society or programs or content. So that's the gist of it. Always be careful when using anything or reposting or reusing anything because it belongs to someone. Someone made that, someone created it. And we as educators aren't always the best at either giving credit or like not just straight stealing stuff. But that happens and we need to learn from it, and then we need to project that to our students so that they understand how to do stuff legally so they don't get in trouble for things, or just how they don't shortchange someone who put a lot of time and effort into creating something. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you want more information on this, feel free to Google it and try to find some clean sources, or you can check my website, TarverAcademy.com, for more Google resources. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you have a great day. Never stop learning. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for watching my training video. If that helped at all, please subscribe to this channel. It's free, costs nothing. Just click the little red subscribe button unless they change the color. Hey, also, if you want me to come to your school and help train your teachers or your administrators or your students and help make your life easier with Google, just let me know. I've got links in the bio on how to get a hold of me. DM me at Tyler Tarver on Instagram or Twitter. You can go hit my email, tylertarver@gmail.com, or you can just yell really loud. Maybe I'm close. Oh, I thought I heard somebody. You want me to? come train you on Google? No? Okay. It'll be fun. We'll learn a lot. And I'll give you a bunch of resources. So thank you guys. Hey, did you subscribe? We talked about it earlier. No pressure. But if you want to, I'll be here. Just gonna wait right here. Look at this lighting. Oh, wow.